Hi everyone, this is Sue Kaufman and I'm here again. It's 8:30 Wednesday night, so I'm here again for Real Live Fitness. I broadcast each Wednesday night for people who live real lives in a busy world. I bring you fitness advice, nutrition information, healthy recipes, exercise tips, and all kinds of things like that here for about 10 to 15 minutes on Wednesday nights at 8:30. So I'm glad to be here. I hope you're glad too. So if you're here, comment, let me know who's here, and let me know how you're doing tonight and all that fun stuff on a chilly Wednesday evening. I know we had summer in February, so now we're having winter in March, at least here in central Pennsylvania. So I don't know what will be next as far as all the fun weather we're having. Hey Vicky, thanks for joining. Hope you're having a nice end of the school year and you're looking forward to spring and retirement. So good to see you here. I'm glad you joined. So hi Tim, how are you doing? And I hope you're having a nice Wednesday evening as well. Hi Stephen, good to see you. Hope things are going well at your school, and I hope you're having a good time. It is a wonderful but chilly Wednesday evening here. So just to catch you up on some of the things that are happening over at Sue Kaufman Fitness, we're still doing the March challenge, which is add some flexibility to your workouts. So every week I post 1 or 2 Brett Larkin yoga videos for you to check out and possibly use. Most of them are very, very beginner. So even if you've never done yoga before, you'll be able to follow along and do it. And you can add some flexibility to your workouts, which is really important because it prevents injury and it helps you be able to just be healthier in general and keeps you from having back trouble and things like that. So if you want to check it out, go on over and check out Sue Kaufman Fitness after this live broadcast, and you can join, and then you can get all those videos and join the challenge. But you can do those. They're up. Once they're up, and you can go back and get them anytime you want. So that's happening. So give it a look-see and see what you think about that. So that's happening. And tonight's topic is how to eat as healthy as possible, HAP, at fast food restaurants. So we know that we always end up sabotaging our diets when we eat out, and especially if we go to a fast food place. And sometimes it can't be avoided because when you're traveling and you're on the road, or you just, you're in a hurry. And I know some of you have small children and you go through those years where you're running people here, running people there, running people everywhere, and you just don't have time to cook, sit down and eat a meal at home, and you end up at a fast food place. So if you're concerned about eating a little healthier at a fast food place, I'm going to give you the info. Now, if this is good information, you think it'll be good information for someone you know, please share this out onto your timeline. All you have to do is share it, and it will appear on your timeline, and then anybody that's looking at your timeline or anybody that's a friend of yours will see it, and they can join in too and take a look if they would like to. So there you go. So here we go. Fast food. How to eat as healthy as possible. Sorry, your connection is weak. I hope it's going out to you and you can stick with me. So how to eat as healthy as possible at fast food. So what I did is I compiled a list of fast food places that are right here where I live, central Pennsylvania, very, very central to where I live. But if you want to see all of the places, there were like 18 different items that you could get at all different fast food places in the article that I looked at, and it listed calories, fat, sodium, all those carbs, all those kinds of things, protein. You can go to my regular Facebook feed, and a post that I put up yesterday just had this article, 15 of the healthiest fast food menu items. You can also go to www.businessinsider.com, and the article's there too. But here we go. These are all places right where I live and where everybody that's joined in lives, at least that I can see. These are all places that are real close to us that you can go and get something that's relatively healthy. Now, I will say that all these items on all this list, to me, look like they're pretty high in sodium. So if you eat one of these items, you want to watch your sodium intake the rest of the day. And sodium will be in processed, packaged, frozen dinners, those kinds of things. Processed food, packaged food, but especially if you eat like a lean cuisine or something like that, they're really high in sodium. So if you eat at one of these places, you don't want to follow that up with a high sodium meal later in the day. So here we go. First one, McDonald's, because everybody's got a McDonald's, right? So here are 2 healthy menu items. Well, as healthy as possible menu items that you can get at McDonald's. The first one is the Artesian Grilled Chicken Sandwich. And although the author said he wasn't super happy with the taste, it was one of the healthier items on the menu. Now, everything that the author put on this was without ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. And if you added that, you'd have to, take into account those calories. Although ketchup and mustard don't have that many calories. You get pickles, not very many calories. You want to stay away from the special sauces and the mayonnaise, things like that. But hey, Judy, thanks for joining, talking about eating as healthy as possible at fast food restaurants. And we're just getting started. So the Artesian Grilled Chicken Sandwich at McDonald's has 360 calories, which is that's a real reasonable lunch calorie amount. Thanks for the thumbs up. And 33 grams of protein. The protein, thank you for another thumbs up. I love to see those go by. 33 grams of protein is a good amount of protein. So you're going to get that fuller feeling when you eat protein. So that's good. Only 6 grams of fat, not bad. 43 grams of carbs. Not terrible, not great, but not terrible. 960 milligrams of sodium, which is half your daily allowance, or around half your daily allowance. So at McDonald's, the Artesian Grilled Chicken Sandwich. Make sure you ask for it with grilled chicken, not crispy, or that puts the calorie and fat amounts way up. The other thing that you can get for breakfast, and if they serve breakfast all day, you can get it for lunch or supper, the Egg McMuffin. And who doesn't love Egg McMuffins, right? Egg McMuffin, only 300 calories. Not bad, not bad. 17 grams of protein, which is also a good amount of protein. 12 grams of fat, a little more fat than the chicken sandwich. 29 grams of carbs, which is lower, so you wouldn't have to watch your snacks as much. 730 milligrams of sodium, which is running right around a little less than half of your recommended daily allowance. Okay, so now we're moving on to Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. Now, you're not going to hear the muffins and the donuts on here because those are going to be really high in carbs and sugar and calories. But you can get, and I've had the Egg McMuffin at McDonald's, and it's good. I've had the Artesian Grilled Chicken Sandwich. It's good, but I've had it with, I put mayonnaise and things on it. So I don't know if you just did it dry how great it would be. But I've had both of them, and they're good. Dunkin' Donuts, I've had the egg white flatbread, and it's also good. It's 280 calories. I think that's the lowest calorie item on this list. And hi, Emily, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're talking about healthier options at fast food. I know your kids are little and you're probably heading to McDonald's probably at least once a week. So these might be good things for you to get when you're getting the kiddies are Happy Meals. I'm sorry the connection is weak. I hope that's not making you frustrated. So at Dunkin' Donuts, the egg white flatbread, only 280 calories, 15 grams of protein. Again, a good amount of protein that'll keep you feeling full. 9 grams of fat, not bad. 33 grams of carbs, little high in the carbs. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. If this is something you think is worthwhile, share it out to your friends, please, because they'll see it too. 690 milligrams of sodium, so that's a little bit lower than the other two at McDonald's. So at Dunkin' Donuts, the egg white flatbread sandwich. Moving on to Taco Bell. And I know a lot of you love Taco Bell. I am not a fan because if I run for the border, I gotta run for the bathroom. So I don't go to the Taco Bell. But a lot of people love Taco Bell. This is not one I've had for obvious reasons. Taco Bell, the Fresco Chicken Burrito. 340 calories. Again, these are all, not high calorie for a lunch item. 340 calories, 19 grams of protein, so the protein amount's high. 8 grams of fat, that's not bad at all. 49 grams of carbs, little high, so you might want to watch your carb snacking later on in the day. 1,060 milligrams of sodium, so that's a little high too. So again, if you would eat this for your, say, lunch, I would not go high sodium later. Or if you're planning it for supper, I would watch your sodium intake during the earlier part of the day. So that's your item at Taco Bell, Fresco Chicken Burrito. So the next one, we go to Pizza Hut. And I guess this is a new item. I haven't been to the Pizza Hut for a while. Haven't been there since they moved it up at the strip mall, and you go in and just get takeout. Garden Party Thin Crust Pizza. Garden Party Thin Crust Pizza. Sounds good. I think it's probably a lot of vegetables. This is for 2 medium slices, not the entire pie. Okay, so don't get too excited. 460 calories for 2 medium slices. 18 grams of protein. That's a good amount of protein. 18 grams of fat. A little high, but not terrible. 60 grams of carbs. Again, you might want to watch your carbs, for snacks and things. 900 milligrams of sodium. So all of these are a little high in sodium, but as long as you watch it the rest of the day, not too bad. Now, moving on down the hill to Burger King. Burger King, the BK Veggie Burger. Have not had a veggie burger at Burger King, but I have had veggie burgers other places, and I do like them. They're a little spicy, usually, but they're good. So if you don't mind a little spice, and if you've been to Taco Bell, you can probably handle a BK Veggie Burger. So this is 310 calories, which again is not bad. 22 grams of protein, that's good, that's high. 7 grams of fat, that's good, that's low. 42 grams of carbs, a little high, so again, watch your carb snacking. 990 milligrams of sodium, a little high. But all these are a little high, you just have to watch later. And now my favorite fast food restaurant, because it's a little healthier than the rest, Subway. Subway's healthy option is the 6-inch turkey breast sub with no cheese. I've had it with cheese, but not no cheese. But add some avocado for some healthy fats. 340 calories, again, not bad at all. 18 grams of protein, good. 9 grams of fat, that's low, that's good. 49 grams of carbs, not terrible, not great, not terrible. 670 milligrams of sodium. I think that's the lowest amount of sodium on this whole list. So, yeah, 6-inch turkey sub. No cheese, though. No cheese. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. So, there you go. That gives you, just in our little town, gang, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 healthy options. And there's other, if you go to the original article, which I posted yesterday on my timeline, it's called 15 of the healthiest fast food items. You can see a whole list. There's places like Chipotle, In-N-Out Burger, places like that you might go when you're traveling. I'd like to see what the healthiest options are at Sheetz, because I end up at Sheetz a lot. So, especially we travel Pittsburgh way, go to see my daughter Pittsburgh way, and so we always end up in Evansburg at the Sheetz. And I'd like to see what the healthiest options are at Sheetz when you stop and get the, what's that called? Not like Have It Your Way or something. I don't know. We stand at the kiosk and pick what you want. So I'd like to see what healthy options they have there. So Sheetz. Maybe I'll investigate that myself. So if you want that full list, you can look at my post from yesterday or go to www.businessinsider.com. So there you go. You've got healthy options at fast food places so that you can eat AHAP, as healthy as possible. So I hope that was helpful to you. If it was, share it out, because this is up and it'll be up as a replay after I sign off. So thank you for joining, and thanks for following me. And I hope my healthy tips are helpful to you. I try to put one out a day, and I will see you soon. And if I don't see you in person, I'll see you next Wednesday at 8:30 right here. Bye now. Bye.